Hey there, sign of Aries. My camera will still itself here in a second. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This reading is going to be next. No, it's not next 48. I'm sorry. It is the first half of February. And I'm doing these in order of people that have, because of the response to the last video. So excited. You got a lot of views. So thank you so much for your support, Aries. So as always, I call in your spirit guides, your angels, to come in and assist with the messages. I do intuitive reading, general messages, anything that wants to come up. Anything that comes up, pops up in my mind, usually comes out in your reading. As long as it's to help you. All right. One more time. I'm still feeling like it's just not quite yet. Dreamkeeper's Tarot. Underlying issue. Okay, Aries. Ooh, having problems in a commitment or in a partnership. Issues in a partnership with the lovers. That's in the reverse. So, let's continue. I'm going to pull your reading. 7 of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Wands as a challenge. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Empress in reverse. Situation in the environment. The Fool in reverse. The 4 of Wands for the hopes. And Knight of Cups. We end with an offer. I feel like we start off with a poor decision. It was either an Empress energy or the Patriarch energy. It was one or the other that made a really bad, poor decision, right? This is telling us that you're not wanting to stand up and be assertive and fight for something. Maybe because the challenge is that there's just too many people. It feels like so many naysayers, but a lot of competition. That doesn't usually frighten an Aries off. So let's get another card to give us some more light on this reading. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. So, but see, I see the Empress is in reverse too, and that's in how you're feeling. So this is usually my card for somebody who is broken a commitment. It's either male or female, it doesn't matter. But the King of Pentacles is ahead of the business and the family's finances. Either there's something going on where they feel like their commitment to the finances has been off, or they feel like they've let somebody down because they just don't feel as or they strayed, or there's some reason why they're not feeling that committed, or like they broke a commitment. What's the 7 of Wands about? Wow, you need to assert yourself and be brave, because this is no competition for you. That's what Spirit's saying, because there's 5 of Wands is the challenge. You got another 7 of Cups. There's a failure to see something clearly as for what it is. Maybe it's emotion. Maybe it's because this is an emotional issue. But underlying it is that I feel like no matter what people's opinions or arguments are, I don't think anybody's really competition for you when you stand up and assert yourself. Also important to do this with a clear head, a clear mind, off of influence. Okay, so what is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Feeling like somebody backed out from a commitment. Oh, wow. Okay. Healing. Things possibly with a character in your life that is like the Queen of Wands. So she's bold, she's assertive, risk-taking, wealthy, psychic. She can take the big risk here. If you take the big risk here, you've got a really big Wheel of Fortune. It's clarifying the King of Pentacles in reverse. So something that's like coming across as a disappointment, if you stand up for what you want, I feel like in going back to a situation, if you stand up for what you want, you have luck on your side here for this new, it's like a new beginning, a new cycle. The Fool in reverse here is saying that, you know, there's something that's being resisted. I feel like saying don't just accept this as a failure. Don't just go ahead and accept something as a failure. There's healing to be done. There's Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So that's good luck, guys. That's really nice. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? That could be about a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Look, wish granted. Something that wasn't helpful. Someone who fell out in the cold is acknowledged, is part of the group. Also, coming out of any financial issues or difficulties, wish granted. Like I said, more information possibly needed. And also there's a need to not believe everything that you hear around you. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Three of Pentacles. Clarify with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this could be a Capricorn who's like trying to butt into your domestic affairs, and I feel like almost sabotaging you standing up and saying that you want something, like trying to I guess convince you otherwise. I don't know. This is like the person that butts in, that interferes, that you just don't want around your business or your affairs. They seem to have a lot to say with no solution. Is what I'm feeling from that. So Empress in reverse is how you're feeling. You're seeing a situation as like an unhealthy mother-child situation, or you could be feeling, look, I want to care about myself right now because I got to focus on me. There's not really a problem with that. I don't see necessarily a problem. What else with this Empress in reverse? I feel like that's just representing focusing on yourself for the moment. Justice in reverse. Feeling like things aren't fair or weren't fair. I feel like somebody feels like they were ganged up on or odds were stacked against. You feel like either you or this situation, the odds were stacked against. There's groundwork that wants to be laid down, but like I said, I think this Queen of Pentacles is getting in the way of the groundwork being laid down, the progress to getting things to be equal. Libra energy. What else do we have with this Fool in reverse? Fool in reverse, that's your outside energy. Okay. Stopping you from manifesting. It's a block. It's a block to your manifesting. It's simply you not going after, taking a leap of faith. The Eight of Cups in reverse says all this is going to change in the future, though. Not only is it going forward, I feel like it goes along, coincides with this offer. This Four of Wands could be marriage, major commitment coming in for you, or placing, you know, your roots down, participation in things that are much greater than you. This offer comes in, Knight of Cups, Piscean energy. It feels to me like this energy is a love offering, and it involves somebody coming back that had left. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but whoever it is, they're coming back to offer a cup of love, whether it's you or them. So clarify the Knight of Cups. I'm totally understanding that. Letting go of putting down your walls, being open to hearing somebody else's point of view, but still standing your ground. So it's like having your boundaries up, but yet no attachment to how a result needs to be. No expectation here on anybody. I feel like there's no pressure. I feel like that's a good thing. There is some disappointment. Like I said, the disappointment's over here in someone. I think it's either a Taurus or Capricorn that's bothering us. And here, your energy is like you're there, but you're not presently in the room, Aries. You're here, but you're not actually there. Your head's somewhere else. All right, guys, let's get some cards to wrap up the reading. I'm going to get some affirmations, I think. It's a pretty good reading. You have just about every single sign. Your main message is just to be bold and assertive, be brave, and go after something. And then you'll see, once you break down your boundaries, maintain your defense, right? But your stance, persevere. Persevere. Wow. Okay. This might be about family love. I love my family and my family loves me. They see the beauty within and the eternity of my soul. I celebrate our wonderful relationship. Then I have peace with my situation. I am peaceful because I know that there is a bigger overview, which my higher self understands. I feel safe in the plan that I have created, and I am at peace with my solution. I am at peace with my solution. I like that. I like that. Let's get some angel numbers. Yeah, this is about getting along, guys. And truly, 8-8. Also about success coming in, achievement, abundance. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. It's like being in flow here with the loop, infinite loop of creation. And then 20 is harmonious. It's about how you can relate to others on a really high level. And able to get others to kind of agree with you to your point of view. Maybe that will help in a justice situation here. You just really feel like something is just not fair. Like I said, it says I'm harmonious. So let's get one of these sacred spirit cards. Nice. Wow. Living light energy. Let's see anything else? Ooh, maybe accessing hidden realms. Feeling the divine light energy and everything. It goes through all your cells. It is your essence, a light being. It says see the beauty in life. So try to see how things can get lit up when you start noticing that there is divinity in everything. 20 hidden realms create conscious awareness. That's what I was saying about maybe if your head's off in another place, you're not getting the downloads or the channeling that you need. So just ground yourself. Astral travel. Caution needed. That's what I'm saying. Your head is so far out there. Astral travel, caution needed. I'm going to read that one on a little bit different. This might be exactly what's going on, though, because, like I said, I felt like your head was somewhere else. 3, astral travel. Ask for Archangel Michael's protection for spiritual protection and safe travel. So astral travel is described, as out-of-body experience that is willful, where you enter the astral plane or astral realm with an intention. It is a careful practice that must be aligned with intention, clarity, and soulful purpose. A sacred portal to the hidden realms. Accessing the astral body allows you to travel and experience different realms of consciousness and universal experiences. Clairvoyance, psychic ability, and spirit communication all require astral realm connections. The Akashic records exist within this realm and are guided by sacred light keepers. With any astral travel, it is recommended to have a travel buddy with you, such as an ascended master or an archangel, for added spiritual safety. Yeah, I would definitely always ask your angels. And I mean, really, you can set it with your intention. If your intention is to meet up with your angels or to meet up with your spirit guides, or to go to the Akashic Records, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. That you run it by spirit team and ask for their protection while you do it. It says, okay, returning from an astral experience can leave you everlasting impressions in your waking life, or it can leave you physically out of balance. While the soul is still tethered to our physical body via invisible energetic silver cord, it often requires a physical reset through spiritual or holistic practices. So keep your vibration high and keep your spiritual radio tuned in for the good stuff, and be very aware for unwanted interference or interference with like your psychic energy. You may want to do meditation as a protection measure for your own psychic energy. All right, that's what I've got, my lovely Aries. Thanks again for supporting the channel, all that you do. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.